They call it the sports car of the century. But when I found her, tucked away in the back of a damp warehouse, she didn't look like a legend. She looked like a memory. This is a 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300SL Gullwing. Just saying the name carries a weight. It's automotive royalty. But time doesn't care about royalty. The dust was thick enough to write your name in. The iconic silver paint was dull, hiding under layers of grime. Touching the handle of that door, I hesitated. You don't just fix a car like this. You are the custodian of history. I lifted the door, and even after 60 years, it swung up toward the ceiling. Heavy, deliberate. She was still in there, waiting. Taking apart a Mercedes-Benz 300SL Gullwing is an education in engineering. You realize very quickly why these cars are so special. We stripped the body away to reveal the secret, the tubular space frame. It looks like a bridge or an aircraft fuselage. Hundreds of thin tubes welded together in a complex web. This is why the car has those high sills and why it needed those famous upward opening doors. But the frame was tired. Rust had started to gnaw at the joints. We had to be precise. You can't just patch a 300SL. You have to heal it. We cut out the corrosion and TIG-welded new steel, matching the factory beads exactly. It's tedious work, but the chassis is the car's DNA. It has to be perfect. Then, the engine, the M198. It's a straight 6, but it's canted over at a 50-degree angle to fit under that low, sleek hood. This engine is the first of its kind, direct fuel injection. No carburetors here. It's a mechanical pump, a system born from fighter planes. It was seized tight. Disassembling it felt like taking apart a Swiss watch the size of a coffee table. We honed the cylinders, polished the crank, and rebuilt the injection pump. That pump is the nerve center. If it's not calibrated to the micron, the car won't sing. Putting it back together, tightening the bolts, you can feel the race-bred pedigree in every component. With the mechanics sound, we turned to the art, the body. The 300SL Gullwing has curves that are impossible to fake. We spent weeks block sanding, feeling the aluminum and steel with our fingertips, making sure the light flowed over the fenders like water. Then, the paint, silver gray metallic, the color of Germany's racing history. Watching that paint hit the metal, it's like watching a statue come to life. The dull gray turned into liquid mercury. And the interior. We sourced the correct plaid fabric for the seat centers, the gabardine check, surrounded by deep blue leather. It smells like 1955 in here. It smells like luxury. The final assembly is the victory lap. The chrome bumpers, the glass, the three-pointed star on the grille. But the moment that matters is the doors. We reattached the struts. I grabbed the handle and lifted. Smooth, silent. They rose up like wings. It's the most dramatic piece of theater in automotive history, and it never gets old. Turn the key. The fuel pump whirs. The starter cranks. And then, ignition. That sound. It's mechanical. It's raw. Driving the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300SL Gullwing isn't like driving a modern car. It's hot, it's loud, and it smells like oil and gasoline. But when you look out over that long hood and push the pedal down, you understand. We didn't just restore a car. We brought the silver bird back to the sky.